Inside the communities fighting against renewable energy. Renewable energy has long been heralded as a solution to climate change, offering a cleaner, sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. However, not everyone views this shift as entirely positive. In various corners of the world, including the Four Corners region of the United States, communities are rising in opposition to renewable energy projects. This chapter delves into the motivations, fears, and dynamics within these communities, exploring why they resist what many consider to be the inevitable transition to green energy. The Four Corners region. A brief overview. The Four Corners region, where Arizona, Colorado, New Mexico, and Utah meet, is rich in natural beauty and cultural heritage. It's also an area deeply tied to traditional energy industries, such as coal mining and natural gas extraction. The local economy has long depended on these sectors, creating a complex backdrop for any new energy initiatives. Economic concerns. One of the primary concerns driving opposition is economic. Many residents worry that the shift to renewable energy will result in job losses and economic instability. Coal mines and power plants have historically provided stable employment and substantial revenue for local governments. The prospect of these industries being replaced by wind turbines or solar farms, which often require fewer workers, fuels fears of economic decline. Local businesses, too, face uncertainty. Ancillary industries that have grown around traditional energy sectors, from equipment suppliers to service providers, risk losing their customer base. The fear of economic ripple effects extends into nearly every facet of community life, fostering resistance to change. Cultural and social identity. For many in the Four Corners region, energy isn't just an economic issue. It's part of the cultural and social identity. Generations of families have worked in coal mines or on oil rigs, with these industries woven into the fabric of local traditions and community pride. The sight of a coal train rumbling through town or the glow of a power plant on the horizon are symbols of a way of life that feels under threat from renewable energy projects. The transition to renewable energy is seen by some as an imposition from outside forces, be it federal government mandates, environmental groups, or urban elites who don't understand or respect rural lifestyles. This perception of external imposition can exacerbate feelings of resentment and opposition. Environmental concerns. Ironically, environmental concerns also play a role in the resistance against renewable energy. Opponents often point to the negative environmental impacts of renewable projects, such as habitat disruption caused by wind farms, the vast land use required for solar arrays, and the potential pollution from the manufacturing and disposal of renewable energy components. There is also skepticism about the true environmental benefits, with some arguing that the production and maintenance of renewable energy infrastructure still relies heavily on fossil fuels. Health and safety issues. Health and safety concerns are also prevalent. Wind turbines, for example, have been linked by some residents to noise pollution and health issues, such as headaches and sleep disturbances, a condition known as wind turbine syndrome. Similarly, there are fears about the impact of large-scale solar farms on local water resources and land integrity. Political and ideological divides. The fight against renewable energy often falls along political and ideological lines. In the Four Corners, as in many rural areas of the United States, there is a strong sense of political conservatism and skepticism towards government intervention. Renewable energy projects are sometimes viewed as part of a broader liberal agenda that includes climate change action, which is met with resistance by those who see it as contrary to their beliefs and interests. Grassroots mobilization and advocacy. Opposition groups are highly organized and vocal. Grassroots mobilization includes community meetings, local advocacy, and legal challenges. Social media has also become a powerful tool for organizing and spreading messages. Groups like the Four Corners Coalition for Responsible Energy have sprung up, dedicated to opposing what they see as irresponsible or damaging renewable energy projects. These groups often collaborate with national organizations that share their views, providing resources, legal support, and a louder voice. The interplay between local concerns and national agendas creates a potent force of resistance. Bridging the divide. Potential solutions. Understanding the roots of opposition is crucial for finding solutions. Here are some potential strategies to bridge the divide. Economic transition plans. Developing comprehensive plans that include job retraining programs, economic diversification, and financial support for affected workers can help ease the transition from fossil fuels to renewable energy. Community engagement. Early and meaningful engagement with communities can build trust and address concerns before they escalate. Involving local voices in the planning and decision-making processes ensures that projects reflect community needs and values. Environmental safeguards. Implementing and clearly communicating stringent environmental safeguards can alleviate fears about the local ecological impact of renewable energy projects. Health impact assessments. Conducting thorough health impact assessments and addressing potential health concerns through design modifications or mitigation measures can help build community acceptance. Educational initiatives. Providing education about the benefits and realities of renewable energy, including dispelling myths and misinformation, can help shift perceptions and reduce opposition. The opposition to renewable energy in the Four Corners region highlights the complexities of the energy transition. Economic fears, cultural identity, environmental concerns, health issues, and political ideologies all play a role in shaping community resistance. Understanding these factors is essential for developing strategies that not only promote renewable energy, but also respect and support the communities involved. The path to a sustainable energy future must be inclusive and considerate of the diverse perspectives and needs of all stakeholders.